Okay, here goes. First time on Facebook Live. Um, I didn't tell anybody I was doing it because I didn't know. I spent the morning in the Basilica and had lunch and came back. And it seems Mary Magdalene wants me to speak to everyone. So bear with me. It's the first time I've done this. I'm embracing the mystery of life now. I know when I first came to Ireland, I was more focused on embracing the magic, and now it seems to be more about the mystery. I hope you can hear me okay. I'm outside of the Basilica, and all these policemen are here all of a sudden. It's right next door to the Basilica, which is funny. Anyway, I realize in this journey what I'm bringing to all of you and what I'm trying to bring is not so much about what's going on energetically, but how I'm managing to integrate what I get energetically into my human life, and how human it really is. Not being vulnerable and being authentic about my story. So, I came to Ireland and it was magical. I didn't know how I was going to get there, and I managed to get there. I stayed there for 2 months, and I managed to get house in France here in Vendée for 30 days, which was incredible. I had time to myself. I spent the first couple of weeks pretty much blissed out, feeling high in the divine vibe, and it was awesome. I liked being with myself. I liked what was going on, and I didn't feel I had any fears. So it was really good. But then the last 2 weeks, it slowly started, the bliss started to disappear, and I found myself again in that space, and the space of not knowing, the space of disconnect. So I've been there before. So I know that it's a time that you have to go through. So I just want to say this to give you some encouragement in case you're feeling it. It's okay. It's okay. You're not always feeling connected. There's things going on energetically that we don't understand. Our bodies have to shift, and maybe we just need to be disconnected to learn to trust more. But for whatever the reason is, you're never disconnected. You just feel that you are. So if you're having this experience, just trust it. Just spend more time going within, honoring yourself, trust what you're getting. And I see stuff at the bottom of the screen, but I can't see it. So hello everyone, whoever's chiming in. So that's one of the most important factors, is just honoring it. And I'm spending more time in that place of abyss. That's what it feels like to me, a place of abyss. Not a bad thing. It used to be, because I used to be afraid of it, and now I'm not afraid of it. So while I was on my house sit, I received a little guidance, internal guidance, which I have not been getting much of, to go ahead and come to St. Maximin and set up an Airbnb. So I did. So I'm here for a week. So I assumed that I would be able to hike to the cave from here. Apparently it's 25 miles away or more, and I need to get a taxi or have someone take me there. So I will only be going there one day. I'm going tomorrow, actually. So I've been visiting the Basilica. But while I've been here, I've been in joy. I've been happy to be here. I've been able to maneuver around town, which is it's hard for me. This is hard for me. This is new for me, to go to another country, to a non-English speaking country, and the French don't like to speak English even if they can. So and to do it alone. My idea of traveling I never got to do as I was growing up and matured into my 50s. And now I'm finally doing it, but I never wanted to do it alone. So I've touched on all my fears. So here I am. I'm not afraid. I feel great. But on the other hand, I feel my disconnect and I don't know what's happening. So far, my plans have been like a month out. Okay, a month out, I know what's going to happen. Well, right now, I have 4 more days here, and I have no idea what I'm doing next. And my guidance is it's just a feeling of stay with it, just trust it, stay with it. And I don't feel that I'm coming back to the U.S. quite yet. But I'm trusting, and it's not easy. I'm feeling very vulnerable, and I'm relying on my closest friends, for support. I know they're supporting me, and they're sending me positive vibes. I'm sending them positive vibes or whatever they're moving through. We all have different journeys here. It's quite windy here. And we're all moving through how we need to move through. And the one thing I do know for sure is that we're all connected. We're in this unity consciousness, and I'm helping others and others are helping me. I'm not doing this alone. I'm doing this with the support of all of you and all of my friends and family, and what I'm doing is, I'm moving through and I'm trusting the mystery and sharing it with you. If I don't share with you, you don't really know that you can do that. So what's the point in me going through this if you don't get the benefit? So here I am, sharing my vulnerabilities here. Not really in so much fear, but just not knowing is hard. But I know that's where I need to be, because I know on a soul level, I already know what's going on. I've already planned this for myself. I just need to trust it. So I hope like I have wings or something, ears. So I think that's it. I'm leaning here against the door in the basilica, one of the doors. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. It's crazy. This place is amazing. I love France. It's beautiful. And I'll keep you posted. And I just hope that I'm encouraging you to go through and move through what you need to move through. Just face your fears and do it. They dissipate once you look at them and move towards them. Let me see who's comment. I really felt inspired while I was meditating, and I feel like the divine feminine Christ energies are inspiring me to share my stories. And I haven't been able to do a video blog because I haven't been able to upload it. So. The mystery gets more mysterious. Okay, so Friday, when I did the video, I had said that the only thing I felt I knew for sure was that I was not leaving France yet. So the next day I went to the cave, and I had a great experience in the cave. It was a beautiful walk up there, and I suggest you do it if you ever get the chance. And afterwards I just started feeling a little off. Like something was coming up. So I started checking in with my heart, checking in with myself, and what I found was it's time to go back. You're done in France. And at first my humanness got all involved, and it's like, oh my gosh, am I not listening to myself? How did this come up so fast? A day ago I was sure I was staying. Today I'm feeling I'm leaving. So I got stuck in that for about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes or whatever. And then I went, okay, wait a minute. Just accept. This is the mystery. I asked for grace to come in, and I had gratitude for everything that I already experienced. And it's part of the mystery, because the only thing you can count on is the present moment. So you're in this moment right now. Anything can change in the next moment. So you don't really know. You might get an idea of what's coming up, but you don't really know. So I felt there was a shift, an energetic shift, maybe in the way that I'm needed or where I need to be. So I just accepted it. And I went, okay, there was a shift and I just need to go with this. So I settled into it, and it felt right to me. And I went, okay, I'm going back. So this is fine. So I started making the arrangements to go back, and I'm leaving today from here, and I'm flying back tomorrow, and I'll be in Santa Fe. But I don't know for how long. The mystery continues. You know, I look ahead and I totally do not have a clue as to what I'm doing, where I'm going, how things are going to unfold. Even my gifts, even will I continue to do jewelry? Will I continue to do the voice toning? I feel like I will do that on some level. I feel like that's changing. I just don't know how. And but I feel like I'm going to be doing more of this, more talking, sharing my story, being authentic, being vulnerable, for you all, to help give you strength to be able to do what you need to do. Every person's journey is different. You know, your journey is, you're not supposed to do what I'm doing, and I'm not supposed to do what you're doing. It's just all about living from your heart, learning to live from your heart. And that's what this is going to be about for me, these talks. And actually, when I get back, I am going to do a Facebook Live where you can ask questions. And this will be for people who haven't even begun the journey, or maybe are curious about what all this is about and don't really know. And even if you are, things will come up that, you know, if you're already doing this journey and you already understand, things can come up in the conversation that will help you get through a sticking point. So it'll be for everybody, but I do want to focus on getting the information out to people who are just starting to wake up to this idea of conscious awareness, and there's more to life. And you know, if you're asking yourself these questions, I'd be glad to help guide you. So I will take questions then, and maybe about a week from now I may be doing this, but I will put out a notice before I do it. So you know, I was in the Basilica, and a lot of energy there. You know, if you get a chance to go, just sit and close your eyes and ask to feel it, and you'll feel it. The cave too. It's kind of sad for me to go because I've been going in every day, but I know the energy is always with me. And I'm excited. I'm a little, you know, I feel a little bit scared because I don't really know what's going on, but that, you know, I turn that into the excitement of moving forward, the excitement of the unknown. Okay, so I picked this park because it was supposed to be quiet. There's all kinds of noise here. Anyway, like, you know, I got the message while I was meditating today. Again, you know, this is your new voice. This is something new I'm going to be doing, is sharing my story and helping people in whatever way I can to follow their own path and work from their own heart. So